Hey, good morning, everybody. Man, what a morning so far. It's so inspiring. My name is Meg Newhouse, and I'm one of the co-founders of Inspirant Group. We are home of the Unconsultants. We were founded in 2017 to disrupt traditional management consulting, and proud sponsor of i.c.stars. And I'm actually up here today because I was sitting in this room a year ago being like, this is amazing. I want to be a part of this. How can we do this? So it is my great honor to be up here today presenting the 2023 Inspirant Alumni Innovation Award. I'm going to read because I don't want to miss one word of this very inspiring introduction for our inspiring award winner this morning. So each year, this award is presented to a graduate of i.c.stars who has shown distinction and led with innovation and service. The recipient of this year's Alumni Innovation Award is Cristhian Romero. So inspired. He's also running the AV today. Did you know this? Like doing literally everything this morning. So Chris joined i.c.stars in 2008 as a part of Cycle 15. During this pivotal period, he laid the groundwork for his future career and ignited a deep-seated passion for business, leadership, and technology, that BLT, right? Cristhian ventured into the realm of web design, launching his own small business, as well as tackling the role of recruiter at i.c.stars. This unique combination of experiences sparked his fascination with marketing and entrepreneurship. This passion led to the establishment of Source Digital Marketing, a digital marketing agency co-founded by Cristhian and fellow i.c.stars alumnus Brandius Meva from Cycle 11. The agency not only prospered for 6 years, but during those 6 years, Source Digital hired over 10 i.c.stars alumni for various projects. i.c.stars' largest employment partner at the time. That's incredible. Yes. Last year, Chris returned as a technology trainer for 3 cycles, cycle 50, 51, and 52. These cycles provided him with the chance to impart his technical knowledge and insights to emerging talent, empowering them to navigate the ever-evolving landscape of technology. Just a few months ago, Chris assumed the role of senior recruiter at i.c.stars. In this capacity, he epitomizes the organization's core ethos of forging pathways for others. His role not only aligns with his passion for helping others, but also taps into his innovative marketing mindset as he develops strategies to find hidden talent in our communities. Through his journey, Cristhian has come to understand that leadership entails the art of creating opportunities for those in our orbit. Chris's Source Digital co-founder, Brandius, shared with us that, and I quote, "Chris's planetary responsibility is to help, and it shows up in everything he does. Whether it's at work, helping others to learn, at home where he's raising a family with his wife, or helping his parents reset a password for one thing or another for the 100th time, he is always there to help. No matter what his given role is, the role of his heart, to help, has him sprinkling into those spaces a bit of what he got from his grandmother, especially the healing laughter you get from his wicked sense of humor. As he moves forward, Cristhian is enthusiastic about continuing his voyage of growth, learning, and transformation. It is with great pleasure that I welcome to the stage Cristhian Romero.
All right, it's been quite the journey, and I spoke with Brandice last night. She did not tell me she wrote that. All right, so I want to first thank you guys for being here. Thank you all for being here on a hot day, but I gotta say this is pretty cool. I just had to throw it in there, and couldn't let it pass it up. All right, I am honored to receive this award, and I stand here in front of you today, proud to say that I am an i.c.stars alumni. Getting here wasn't easy, nor traditional, but the path, like mine, is like many others in this room. Many others who've entered the doors of i.c.stars. Let me give you a quick version on how I got here today. I was born in Mexico City, Mexico. At the age of 8 years old, my parents ventured off into a new land in search for a better future. not for them, but for me. Knowing that from day one was not easy. Making sure I did not fail my family is not a light responsibility to carry at such a young age. Not only did I have to live up to the expectation of not failing my family, but to be a role model for my younger siblings, but also to learn a new language, to be responsible for translating letters, bills, hospital bills, job applications, school applications, menus at restaurants, amongst many other things. You grow up really fast when you understand that not having a legal status in this country makes things just a little bit harder. When you realize that what you have, you don't really have, or it can be gone the next day, that just increased the expectations I put on myself to make sure I figured out a way. Fast forward, graduating high school, I had no actual plan on what was next. Like most of my peers, I thought about going to college, but the reality for me was that college was not really an option. As an undocumented immigrant, it's really hard to get loans, FAFSA, any type of tuition assistance, and the truth is that my parents did not have the financial means to put me through college. So I had to do what I had to do. I worked at a Mexican local bakery where I cleaned, I learned how to make bread, and did a little bit of cake decor. That came in handy during birthdays at i.c.stars. And while I was trying to figure that out, I asked myself, what is next? Where do I go from here? This is not the office job my parents wished for me, all right? So during a family barbecue, my cousin, Romero, told me about a program called i.c.stars. That's when I'm not going to use a pun and say I saw stars or anything like that, but I saw an opportunity within arm's reach to make the American dream a reality. In 4 months, 1,000 hours, I will learn business, leadership, and technology skills. So I took a chance, knowing that this could be the window of opportunity when many doors seemed to be closed for me. Proud to say that I commenced in 2008, part of Cycle 15, or Cycle 15, as we called each other. After my i.c.stars internship, I worked with i.c.stars for many years. Probably you saw me behind that booth for many events. But I worked as an independent contractor. I recruited eight cycles. Like I mentioned, worked in events planning and designing events like this one. Worked with different i.c.stars partners to help develop their online marketing, which various i.c.stars contracts, various contracts that came through i.c.stars led to, I don't know if you remember IC Bridges or IC Staffing. We were trying to figure out what the name was going to be called. But now years later, I see that has turned into apprenticeship programs at companies like the ones that are here today. Worked with i.c.stars to develop the first social enterprise for the organization. I left i.c.stars to become an entrepreneur in 2015, started Source Digital Marketing with Brandeis Mava, alumni from Cycle 11. As mentioned before, proud to say that we were able to hire 10 i.c.stars alums for various different projects. And then last April, I came back to i.c.stars as a tech trainer and was able to lead Cycle 50, 51, and 52 in their tech journey through i.c.stars. As of July of this year, I came back to where it all started, recruitment. Now, as a senior recruitment manager at i.c.stars, I find myself being able to look for candidates that have resiliency, empathy, adaptability, reciprocity, and out-of-the-box thinkers. If you did not know that, those are the traits of the i.c.stars DNA. These are candidates that not necessarily have the easiest path nor traditional path, but not the uncommon path for many of us who have gone through the i.c.stars internship. And now I'm able to introduce them to a window of opportunity when many doors seem to be closed. Before I close out this speech, I will not forgive myself if I did not acknowledge those who helped me get here today. So yes, I have a list of people. Bear with me. So I'll start off by mentioning Romero once again, alumni from Cycle 8, my cousin, who did not or forgot to mention that he was an alumni of i.c.stars when he told me about the program and did not tell me he worked for Accenture. Don, I don't know if he's here in the room, but he's somewhere in the building probably. He works now with Blue Cross Blue Shield as a software developer. Sandy Castro for keeping the lights on. Eric Lannert. Eric Lannert for believing in me and for sending me emails at 3 a.m. that definitely lit a fire under my keyboard. Hector Oropesa, alumni from Cycle 10. He ventured off with me to figure out what it took to be an independent contractor. Javier Perez, alumni from Cycle 7. Without ever meeting him, he hired both Hector and I under his own company so we can operate as independent contractors. Beatriz Elizalde, who you just met a little bit ago, for trusting me as her VP and her non-for-profit, Inspired by Love. Brandis Mava, alumni from Cycle 11, for co-founding Source Digital with me. The i.c.stars staff, volunteers, board members, and sponsors for making i.c.stars not just a technology internship, but for a place for personal and professional growth, a place that many of us call home. Special shout out to the all-star program team who put in the work to provide our interns with the best experience possible during the 16 weeks of their internship. This program is led by Larry Collins, program manager, alumni from Cycle 2, Aurelie Dorsey, director of workforce development, Sandalia Hill, our case manager, Jessica Moten, tech associate, alumni from Cycle 41, and Sharonda Booker, candidate assessment associate, alum from Cycle 41 as well. And one last thing before I get off the stage, I want to leave you with a quick thought. When we think about winning, it's not a solo act. It's always a team effort. But it starts with you. It starts with leadership. For you to step up and become a leader that sets its mind to go win. So I'm going to ask you for a huge favor. Make a number 1 with your finger. Point it to the sky and say, go win at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go win. Because you can't spell go win without Terrence McGowan. Thank you.